Oh, hey Zoe, how you doing? Long time no see.
If ever you find that the animals in Nordcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Hi Violet. I'm good. You got? I got friends about 2 days ago. Oh, nice. That title makes it sound like you're about to do an apology video. Um, it's not an apology video. I guess that makes. I wouldn't title an apology video that.
We'll go from here. If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Don't think I've heard her say that. No, yeah, but I haven't streamed in a while, so I guess it's not an apology, but it's sort of like a hey guys, sorry I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, I guess that kind of is an apology. I don't know. Ignore that your team's dead. Yeah, I was going to ask. I was. Yeah, no, I was curious. Also, the team comp as well. Arlecchino, Lama, Mavrika, and Tainari. So it's an interesting comp. He's already doing around 100k at level 72. Oh damn! Is he? I'm assuming he's DPS then.
And even when this
What? Oh, okay. It was because I was fighting a bounty that was immune to Hydro. Ah, that makes sense. I don't see how that comp works. Neither do I. Why does this keep saying? Okay. Who else? Oh, Yornia. Yes, he's a DPS. He's actually really good. Okay, interesting. Well, let me go and heal first. Where's the statue? Oh, it's there. See, why does it spawn you like all the way over here, facing the opposite way? Just put me next to the statue so I can heal. Anyway, let's go and change this team.
We'll be unstoppable.
Where's Kokomi? There she is.
We'll need a strategy.
Cool. She's really restrictive. She only works with Lunar Bloom or Bloom teams, no Burgeon, no Hyper Bloom, etc. Okay, interesting. So Nefa's just like purely Nordcry character based in terms of team comp. Didn't want Vince at first, but I need Electro DPS and Ryan and Fuse to come with me, so hey, that's fair enough. She only does good damage if she's with Lama. Yeah, I think that's the next one to save for, isn't it? The next one to save for is Nefa for me. Is commissions ready? That okay, cool, perfect. Then I can just continue with. Actually, I'm already in. Nah, then where's the? Cali Wally, okay. Oh, were you actually getting started on some of... You're getting started on some of these, okay. But I'm using a very temporary build on... Flynn's want to see it? Not right now, I need to continue with the Archon quest, I need to get this done. Where did you... So you did... back up to Natlan Archon quest, right, Violet, or something? I can't remember what you did.
Wait, isn't that Yansa? Wonder what she's doing.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
I don't know, bro. Okay,
Just take it easy before the real work. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north.
that's
The
fine.
rest of you should go west. The
I'm
road
just curious,
practically crumbled
like,
beneath my feet
what
on
you
my
did.
way
Be right
here.
back.
The
Okay.
whole thing will need to be reinforced.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
I do have to continue leveling up Flynn's knuckle duckles and pain in the ass.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes
What
you
mats does
stronger.
Flynn's need?
Take him to get some rest and apply some meds.
Like for leveling up and stuff.
And you, take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
It is sad day
Working out
today,
is
isn't
different
it?
from real work.
Yeah.
You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help. Ian-san! Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are
Is
my
Knuckle
women.
Duckle that crab?
Oh, I didn't tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. I design
You need
workout
Knuckle Duckle
plans,
materials,
meal
boss
plans,
material,
all
horse
that good stuff.
Oh, Foslamp
If you're
flower,
interested
okay.
in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while
Knuckle Duckle
earlier,
is a
the
robot
chief
near
asked
Anna's
me to
place?
bring a few
Oh.
people to help
What's
with
that
something.
crab called?
Are
That
you
crab
two
boss
free?
in
As
Nodcry.
you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect. Then follow me.
That's a local legend? Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Look for Chief Mutoda, so that's...
Let's ride. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san.
Oh yeah, the crab star, that was it.
And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen
I think
to
this
them?
is the last tribe before we go back to
So,
the main story.
Dwarf
Because we've done,
Are you there?
um,
I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
3 tribes already, I think?
But it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
We did like the summer place, we did the, like the water one. This is the sky one.
The abyss.
I think we did another one,
The
but I
abyss
can't
is
remember.
coming.
I think after this is an
There are
F request.
eyes in my
Oh.
hands, and hands in my stomach, and my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see,
I like-
your mental state
I like how it said mentally ill person there.
They went missing after the battle. We found them
Like in the
wilderness
place where the
days that
title is
followed,
for
but
each character.
we found them
This character is
unconscious
just
in
named
areas
mentally ill
corrupted by
person.
abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
soy fat? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our
My name
ancient
is
legends,
mentally ill
we
person,
decided
yours.
to call it Gasoithoth.
How to clear a room.
Order of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True.
I did think about doing an
Poses
EU
no
account
threat to us
stream
now,
at some point.
But whatever wound it inflicted on these
And then maybe I
warriors
can
still
like play with
injures
corrupts on
them.
it, I guess.
We scoured all sorts of records for a solution. But
Because
none
I've got
came.
yellow to build.
There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago. But that knowledge is long gone.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Okay, I won't tell you that.
Please, don't leave me like this.
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them. But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried. But we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more?
I need to night Taco one more
One of
time.
those guys was talking about being
And I
cold.
have
Do
to
you still
return to it,
remember?
true. There we go. At least you've only got to fight one more time. Also, was that intentional?
Let's go talk
Taco
to him.
Taco? Because that's funny. That is very funny if that was intentional. Holy gap, what the fuck? Anyway. Yes, it was intentional. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan
I'm
will
clipping
try to
that.
lots of firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help. When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Also, did pin cord like go off? I don't think it did.
Light,
Hold up.
water. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me.
No, huh?
No, wait.
Interesting.
You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Who needs pin cord when you got Violet?
It's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Hip.
My friend, is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember.
Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the
Can I
one who
get the
saved him.
ping cord roll?
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko
I can
back to
make
the
a ping
surface.
cord roll and just assign it to Violet. You can have your own,
Both
like,
of them made it in the end.
you can have your own roll
That
in the
means we
Discord.
just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see,
Ping rat. Ping rat is
Duarte died
goated.
4 years ago during
That's
an
actually
expedition.
so good.
He was
I
supposed to
like
rescue
that.
100 warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Ping rat is actually such a good one.
What do you mean?
I had to give
You're right.
Flynn the staff of Homo.
Duarte didn't
Isn't
have
that,
any
like,
distinguishing features.
A really good
I don't think
weapon
he
though.
ever stood out next to the others.
It like,
Based on the look on your
isn't it meant
face,
for like,
I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and
Hotel,
thank
that
you
was
for
it,
the
yeah.
information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem.
hi to Joe,
Thank
how you
for looking
doing?
out for him.
People saw me doing his job and was like, she got that, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah. Maybe when I stream more often, it like remembers to actually work. Where am I going? Indweller Cucosaurus. What the fuck is indwell? What does indwell mean? I am doing alright. Good to hear. No. I meant to press it again so you could stop. There we go. Turn into? Okay. I didn't know indwell meant... alright. Oh, viewpoint. Talk to... thingy. Okay. I forget, how do you fly using these things again? Oh, right, there you go. I got the weapon while pulling from Nahida's weapon. Not that I ever planned to pull Hutal, but still. Oh, okay. It's a good weapon anyway, so... How are you, Cal? I'm good. My sleep schedule is absolutely, like, destroyed.
Duarte?
I kept, like, it kept getting to, like, midnight, and I was like, I'll just watch a couple episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush.
How did you get here?
No,
Are you
Yu-Gi-Oh!
here to
7,
save
sorry.
me?
I ended up binging it till 7 o'clock in the morning, twice in a row. And finished the whole thing.
Wow.
So... yeah...
You're gonna carry me just
no
like
sleep
last
schedule
time.
for me.
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe
Imagine
you
getting summoned by
stayed
another person as a
while.
ride and immediately after
I'm
getting
so sorry to find me.
possessed.
Once we're out of here,
Yeah, that would be
let's eat a
crazy.
Huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this.
We love staying up all night.
Almost at the surface.
Yeah. Well,
People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect
I just had a
There's no way.
the past two days for dinner. I had what is it?
No. Wait.
It's like a vegetarian burger. That was it. It was a jalapeno burger. Like the actual
Oh no.
like
He's getting suspicious.
burger bit is made out of jalapenos. I forgot how spicy jalapenos are, but it's really nice. Like yesterday I had it without cheese and today I had it with cheese. It's so good. It's so good. I plan on playing I plan on pulling an all-nighter on Marvel Rivals and Overwatch 2. Nice. I forgot you played Marvel Rivals and I didn't know you played Overwatch 2.
Who are you people?
I keep getting tempted to go back to it, but I just never, like, I'm not solo queuing, and I don't want to, I don't know.
All I remember
know.
is the battle against the Abyss and
The closest I've got is, like, to going back to playing them is actually going on the PlayStation, but then I end up just playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls, just because I enjoy Bleach Rebirth of Souls more. Like, it doesn't make me rage. But, like, I remember how fun Overwatch and Marvel Rivals is. I'm sort of tempted to play Marvel Rivals again.
While all I did was cause trouble for everyone,
I don't think there's any point me streaming it though, because the last like times I I streamed it. I think like no one turned up, so it was kind of just pointless.
It's not my place to say this, but
That was
go easy
ages
on
ago.
yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
I don't invite friends to it, just solo in it. Fair. I just like I have a really bad
Go on, get some
track
rest.
history.
We'll leave
Is
it
that the phrase? Track history? Track record. With
Getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most.
solo queuing, just because like I was playing with my friends on Overwatch 2, right? And we were playing comp, and we got up to like
Keep going.
I think the highest I got was plat, like the top of plat or something. They all like stopped playing for a week, I think it was, because like the twins were on holiday somewhere, and Corrupts was busy during exam period. So I just solo queued for a week, and my rank went from like I want to say plat 2 to like
It's okay. There's
I
nothing
think
to
silver.
fear.
It literally went all the way down.
Nothing can
But in
hurt
every
you.
single one I was carrying, so it would like always give me the I forget what it's called, when it's like it gives you the benefit of the doubt before you rank down.
Nothing can
I'd get that every single time, and I'd constantly be like, I'd have the highest stats,
One day,
like
we'll
you know,
all be reunited
I'd have the least deaths. I'd have the most. If I was playing tank, then it would just be the least deaths. If I was playing support, I'd have the most healing, the most assists, and I was just like, I can't do this. I can't solo queue, because the second I went back to like playing with someone. I think I played with Corrupt once, and
or maybe like
we
a
lost
tackle.
more than we won, but I still went up,
And the abyss just made
just
it
because
worse.
beforehand I'd carried every single one,
Just like before.
and we'd still
Let's
lost.
go see what we can
So I
learn
was just
about
like,
it.
solo queuing is not for me.
I heard you cured Otoko. I'm so relieved.
So
Is there anything
yeah,
I can
it's
do
just
to help?
giving me like
If you need extra
PTSD of
hands,
that,
I
because
can-
I just actually like
Chief
fucking
Udota,
hated
perfect
Overwatch 2 for
timing. I was just
months
looking for you.
after that.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Like I really didn't feel like I wanted to play it anymore.
I think you're onto something. The
But Marvel
movement
Rivals, I've not had that
supposed
experience.
to be
To be fair, my Marvel Rivals experience in comp has actually been decent. I'm scared of that happening again, and then me not wanting to play Marvel Rivals ever again.
where the
You know what I mean?
situation is
Because Marvel Rivals is actually a good game. Also, Daredevil looks sick. He looks broken, but he looks sick.
the Amazon,
And
the
Angela looks really fun.
world destined for
Um,
battle.
I've got to.
I get that
If I want to
feeling
go back to
as
Marvel
a
Rivals, I've got to play more
particularly gifted student.
characters, because I just stick with tanks. I play Squirrel Girl
Then
on and
what
off,
about people destined to be unfit for
but
battle?
when I started, I played exclusively Venom, and that was really fun. I was really good as Venom. Then I started playing
11 or 12 at the
Squirrel Girl a bit.
and her brother,
I think I played a little bit of Hawkeye, and then I realised actually I remember my Hanzo days in Overwatch, and yikes. So I stopped playing Hawkeye, and then I started playing Captain America, and I've just kind of been playing Captain America ever since, because Cap's fun. And then I'll go back to Venom if Captain America's not working.
Trauma after the incident.
But like tanks are always needed, so it's like, because most of the people now, well, I guess with Angela, I guess more people are playing tank, I would assume. But beforehand, like no one wanted to be tank.
Yes, we did. You see,
But also no one wanted to be support, but I don't want the pressure of support in that game. I know it's really easy to heal a lot, but
into her home. By
I
the
feel
time
like
the
support
guards
is the
arrived at
role
scene,
you go
they
to
found her
to get
standing
just
there,
constantly blamed for everything.
outstretched hands trembling.
So, I don't know.
Her brother huddling behind
And
her
go back to
side,
Fortnite is crazy.
and the
That's
abyss
insane.
monster dead at her feet.
I only play Overwatch 2 to play Juno. That's fair enough.
And just kept
yeah.
repeating the same thing.
I just played a lot of
over
Moira.
and
I just became a
over.
Moira main after a while.
You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything
Because I got
happen
like
to
pissed
you.
off with tank.
She
Because
became a completely different person after that.
I would not get any heals when I solo queued. So I was like, fuck it, I'll be the heals then.
Warrior, and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy
I don't
for
know.
her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else.
Like, every time I think about it, or every time I talk about it, I kind of want to go back and play Marvel Rivals. So, but I
On
just
the
don't.
outside, her choice to fight made her
I
so
don't know if
strong.
that's really
But
a
she never
good decision.
forgot the trauma of that night.
I just got into the game this year and always intimidated since I watched my sister playing. Lots of yelling. Yeah. Lots of yelling.
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you. I'll make it pay. I'm going to protect you this time.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it.
All I know is that you'll never catch me on Apex. Nah, I'm avoiding Apex. My older brother used to play Apex. I think he still does. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And he was like, yeah, it's really toxic. And if you haven't played at the start of the game, don't bother joining. Because everyone's either like, it's similar to Call of Duty, where everyone's just either like a pro or they don't know how to play the game. And if they're a pro, you don't even get a chance. Like you won't even catch them on your screen. You just die before you even see them. Because they're just that good. Their reaction time's that good. And I was like, oh, okay.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
Fight it. One more time? Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the abyss runs deep.
My sister's top tier in all of those games. Damn.
She just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try.
I think if I'm going to revisit any of either like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, I'll probably go back to Marvel Rivals and just try and get back to where I used to be. Because like last time I played with Corrupt, I think, and I was just honestly like, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
So most of them should be gone, but there might still be a few stragglers.
Great.
Like, I've not played in ages. I forgot what button is to like attack. Because I was playing Captain America, I was like, I forgot what buttons block again and what buttons attack, and I was like, oh. And then Corrupt was like, ah, okay. Well, just don't worry about it, you know, you'll get back to it eventually. I was like, don't know about that, but we'll see. Started playing them all when they first came out. Oh, right, yeah, should be goated at them then. I don't know why I'm not just teleporting closer, but...
Found him. Let's get started.
Corsair Rift Sounds. I also want to try them since I'm going to be in game design. I completely forgot about that. How's that going? Like,
how can we make this easier for her?
I completely
I
forgot.
guess we could wear them down first. But I
We've not
think it's
actually
better to
spoken
stand guard
like
for
properly in a while.
We should wait for the
I
right
forgot
moment to
you wanted to go into game design. That's so awesome.
You were the ones who killed that.
You told me that ages ago. That's the last time I asked. Like months ago, I swear.
As a kid, I thought my
Gotta know my
parents
game. Yeah,
were
you gotta know
always
your games if you're gonna go into the game design.
They were always so strong. And
That's sick.
they seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But
Damn, I genuinely completely forgot about that.
collapsed at my feet that
I need to go
night.
and get a drink.
The raging fire.
I'll do that in a
The
sec.
smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to
Sure,
run.
Violet, sure.
I could see the fear
I know a lot
in
about my
their
games, like Fortnite is the best game,
I've been
sure.
running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Just dies immediately.
Stay away from my brother! Let's go around!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Go away!
Lol. Lol. But yeah, how's the what are you not doing some sort of course in game design or something? Not course, but like I don't know. How are you
Last strike was
like?
absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts, crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No.
How are you like planning your path to game design?
What am I
That's
saying?
that. I was trying to think of how I want to phrase that.
Monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
I also tried Skate. I don't know if you know it, but amazing game. I don't know it. No.
What?
Do you skate in it?
happened?
I've been watching a lot of I've been watching one streamer
quite
who's been
embarrassing.
playing. I think it's called
Sorry
Silk
about
Song.
that.
Is it Silk
I've
Song?
always envied warriors who don't get scared.
That
or
looks
feel
like
lost.
really good. That looks really
Really
fun.
felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made
Yeah,
it
Hollow
like
Knight
this
Silk
at
Song.
all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Even though we're both scared of monsters,
I'm thinking about it now. Maybe I should go
you're
back to
always
Marvel
the one who
Rivals.
stepped
I
up
don't
to
know.
protect me.
Maybe I should.
But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on,
Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll just go back to Marvel Rivals.
is that so?
Just switch it over.
Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll
That's
be
a joke.
all
I'm not
big
doing that.
and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank
If
you
it was,
for
if I was on
everything.
Twitch, I could do that because you can just
I think
change the
I'll rest
title.
here for a bit. I don't think I
Oh,
can
not
get
change the title,
back
you can
to
change the
job
game.
just yet.
Like
I'll
on the
keep you
thing.
company.
I guess you could do it here as well, but
All right, then we'll head back.
I don't know.
I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear.
I
so
don't
take your time.
know.
Sometimes our fears never.
But yeah,
truly
Daredevil
fade.
looks crazy.
But
He can like
tomorrow's
parry
a
pretty
new
much
day.
every ult in the game,
As long as
including
we keep
Doctor
moving
Strange's,
forward, there will be better days to come.
which doesn't make much sense to me. How are you blocking astral projection with nunchucks? I don't really understand it, but hey, I get it's game logic, I guess. Also for this stuff,
Yoko's all better. Did you hear?
stacking a lot of info on
Really?
us. Oh, right.
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Return to the Flower Feather Clan.
Let's ride.
So all those rumors about the Traveler...
Kochide's getting better too. Koichi, give me a hand first.
We're learning how to code, animate, design all at the same time daily, no breaks. Hey, it'll be worth it at the end of it, because you'll be like a fucking god at all of those things, which you need for game design, obviously.
I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
I feel like coding is the easiest part of that, because once you remember the code, you can just copy and paste the code, like anywhere, for whatever you want to do. You just got to remember the code. Animation, probably the more difficult part.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest. But it's
Like, I feel
not
like design and
actually all
coding would be
that hard.
fine.
Exaggerating the difficulty in your own
Animating
words where the
it,
fear comes in.
yikes.
I'll never
Coding
give
is so
up
fun.
before.
I hated
Might
coding
as
when I
well
did,
try.
well, it was
I
coding
hear
and
that
like
kind of talk
programming
all the
using
time.
Python and
But
RStudio.
if you break your code into
I hated
smaller
it
parts,
because it
the
was
first
just
steps might
like
actually turn
you.
out to be the
There's
easiest.
nothing to do with actually coding projects
Just
and
like
stuff.
when I told you to eat less
But
meat and drink more
it was like
juice.
stats and stuff and making graphs
You
and stuff like
probably
that.
heard
And I was
that
just
result.
like, I hate it.
I can never
So
remember
I
the
cannot
graph.
remember
I
the
had to
code.
drink
I'd like if you asked me the
more
code
milk.
now to
I
fucking
practically
make a
stopped.
line graph, couldn't fucking tell you. I couldn't. I'd have to Google it. I couldn't tell you.
In reality, all
But
it takes to start is eating 2
The thing that
fingers of
annoyed me
sweet
most about
juice.
coding was the
And
fact that
that
like
is
if you
juice
put
for
in
nutrition.
a
That's it. It's It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
a space in the wrong place, your entire code doesn't work, and you have to go back over the code, like the whole thing, and be like, okay, what's wrong? And that can take ages. That's the thing I hate about it.
Goals in one fell swoop.
Like, you gotta be really, really careful with every bit of code that you do and everything you do in each line of code. Otherwise,
So everyone thought I would grow up to be
yeah.
this tall, burly, muscular.
To be fair, once I actually got the graphs done, I was like, oh,
Not
okay.
what happened. A lot of people were
That makes it easier.
confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost.
Also, I'm gonna go and get a drink.
It's only later
So
that
I will be
realized
back,
True strength basically
in a
boils
bit.
down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Am-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Heian-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Are you okay, Tajal? What? What are you doing?
Light it up.
Ow. I'm oohing. Okay. Alright then.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
I might play some Marvel Rivals off the stream now. It's actually made me want to play.
He thinks we're a
Like talking about it.
Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad,
You should. Should I though?
this is my final battle!
And play Venom?
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
She blocked that with her arm? Huh?
Are you alright, sir?
I'm
That
fine.
silence is a yes. Yay.
Please,
What do you? Wait,
don't
what?
hurt my
What?
son.
What do you mean?
He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something
Why
out.
do you want me to play Venom?
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like
Thanks,
he's not
Scout.
a
What do you
hero.
mean, thanks? What did I do?
He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Having a stream? Okay.
Oh, Copeland.
Thanks, Ajel.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever.
Bye,
I need to
Tajel.
think.
Thanks for being here. Have a good
corrosion
rest of your
syndrome.
day.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Is that Dangerlift?
Huh? That voice. It's
Oh no, it's the captain. Sorry, I thought the robes looked similar. But
So
they don't.
you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
the draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This
Right.
man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush. Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
For just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
What do you mean carry him? He's 3 times your size. What do you mean help carry him? Okay.
Goodness, everything turned out alright.
Game logic, I guess.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true Outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Oftentimes, with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
True.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the graft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. Passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
That's fair.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okotland back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle.
Okay.
That device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't...
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Try and stop me!
Sure took your sweet time.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahoolahow, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, Traveler.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
No.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. Yeah, it's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said makes sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it? You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Ooh, okay. Finally, that's the interlude done. Also, do I have any... I don't know, it's just... Huh! Okay, I was gonna check if I had any standard wishes, but I don't. Wait for 2 days. Okay, how do I do that again? How do I wait for 2 days? Where's the... Ah, it's there.
We just got a message from Moeka. She says to meet her at the Speaker's Chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
This is weird. Huh.
Allow me.
Oh, that's interesting.
flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. Okay, this is the last act. This is the last bit. And then I'm done with Natlan Archon Quest. Yay. Finally. And then I can play some Wuwa. I can stream Wuwa again. I mean, I'm not fully caught up because not Cry, but still. Which way am I going? This way. What? No? Am I not going this way?
Burn it down!
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go!
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! 3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the... We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh! You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are! We made it! Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Huh?
Isn't she painting?
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too. Then who's gonna be the one to invite her? All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Okay, so this is like the feast before we head off.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here? We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest. Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff. That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us?
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration.
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go. Wait, you don't have to drag me.
She's just got yeeted off screen.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh! Doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Oh, it's up. Did I not already?
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear. No, I don't. Maybe not.
We plan on bringing...
I know. You and Other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is leave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, Violet's got
I'm
a
more
thing called
mature
Roll.
now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it's Paimon can vouch for their cuteness.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was when there was nothing to do, but she was
Wow.
Yeah, I had to do. Sorry. I actually saw. She gave me a.
Wait, now that I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream.
So what?
Wait, you.
It wasn't just them. Growing up, I never wanted things to be.
The same thing.
Io
screamed. I set up a tent. I was so happy in real life.
Traveler. Chaska, did you two...
What still? She told me I felt maybe your dreams. It was a dream.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. Does that mean...
No?
Maybe...
It's great power. In addition, even after the battle, that
The shamans of my...
Yes.
So, the
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. If I can observe your soul, I can you're thinking of the observing the dream. Otherwise, the...
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start...
Light it up!
I never knew you could...
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you... Auroron will...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water. It'll help...
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who...
Huh? It was...
So you know that name?
Yeah, the captain. He was the one who...
I see. After the battle, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the cat...
So,
That makes...
Wait.
Yes, but...
Guthrid is also... But there's still some... And yet...
I don't think...
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the...
No.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had...
That's the part I don't understand. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to...
It's still too early to tell.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No.
I'll tell the officials at this...
Yeah, like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe...
In... Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back.
Thank you so much for...
Good luck.
You've got...
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that can...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna...
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he...
Of course you do.
I should also get...
Oh, wait!
Hal's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you are, but I'm sure your deeds will be remembered.
Well, guess I should head out. I think I'll go see Shilonen. Yeah, well, we also don't have anything to do. Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you... Ooh, let's...
Rise with the sun!
Hi Goldie, how you doing?
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natland? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mililani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
You see this on 5,000 feet on a plane, and internet starts, stream won't load. Of course the stream won't load, you're in a fucking plane in the in, like
You saved me from the Night Kingdom.
in the sky,
You helped
bro.
us win that battle against the Abyss.
And you're planning to get
The
internet?
final battle is just around the corner.
Lol.
Huh? I was so I slept so well that... I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor.
Hit Violet for me.
I knew it! Alright.
Violet's not here at the moment. I don't think. But... Oh, oops.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to... Toto is... I don't like love is an extreme... Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born and I've always wanted... And now? Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, she left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Ayo. Oh, right. Yeah, Ayo's parents, the whole family was really close, and now maybe he thinks his Hey, Ayo. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope. Traveler, doesn't this such a... Huh? What's a According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from a... It can cause hallucinations.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Aya.
It's hard to say for sure.
It's possible.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Yeah, better say...
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Aya? And you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped. Could you share some of that medicine?
Of course.
You know, but it makes the things we love eat. Actually, that's something I
Sorry, I'm
learned
just
from
skipping
you.
this. This is just long.
You really taught me a lot.
So much talking.
You're so really. Thank you. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, We're here. After your visit,
We wouldn't want to... let's see how things...
total bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on our...
Burn it down!
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing? Of course. Shilonen is... Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches. I told I was just...
Sounds like she really wanted that.
Yeah, it's a...
Wait, should we go make...
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness.
Amazing.
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge once you return triumphant from the battle.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never...
Hey, it's not like I...
Okay.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical... We need to make sure the name has accepted you. And
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be...
So you're saying it's still too... Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave any...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether you're...
Last time you was... Just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name consumed the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natland.
No need to make a...
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite...
barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Seawowie?
But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off.
Test the ancient name outside the camp.
Rise with the sun!
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies...
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly your resistance. If either of us notices something off, the test... Don't worry, I'll... Shilonen? Paimon...
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to... How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like...
Wait, look,
No need to panic. It's just because of... although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding it?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After once a soul...
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom? That's what...
Yes. The Traveler... Some of these...
So, they've always been around? We just...
we can try. That's exactly why. He has a room, but most of...
So, you're saying...
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should... Vichama?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I want. And anyway, the Night Kingdom.
Even though you're...
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it.
I know. I get it.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time. It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better...
This feeling. Thank you. If I may.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing? Home? Here?
She's one of the...
Home.
We're sorry.
She's at her limit.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That...
Why? What?
I'm sorry. The lane lines are over.
Why? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter. Wait.
Absolute helplessness. I'm so...
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank... Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Say Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear.
It hasn't been...
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. But... it's too late.
Oh no. Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on. Is that...
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Well, I don't...
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time I...
From what Kachina's... But now that...
Kachina's taken me to... But whenever... I think...
That's amazing. Io was so restless earlier, and now he's completely calm. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not...
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want... If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that...
What fate? You mean like the...
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering. Once all traces...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, but it's impossible. Although it wouldn't be the...
Even in theory, that means Conrian's soul shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the...
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel,
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason, Traveler. Before you set off, remember to give your... And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering. The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
Light it up!
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyeth entrusts to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us, and now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten, but there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won. For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! we're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The safe pit still. You can go no further. The abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, true, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan. Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us, so let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
I can't believe we're coming up to the final fight. Eventually. Eventually. We're not there yet, but...
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Something feels familiar.
Is that for... That's not, That's a Fatui Harbinger. Not Harbinger.
Rev the engine!
It's Fatui.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But, oh, I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Oh, great. No, that's just great.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Rescue, rebuild!
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Need a surfboard? Pyroclastic surge!
Covenant of the Deep!
For the everlasting earth.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engine! Let's ride! Try and stop me!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, it pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
I thought I saw a chest over here.
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I got your back.
Wrath from the sky!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's ride! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Huh. Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. Not all adventurers go down in history, but right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all with you. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Forest, protect us.
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning. That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders, right?
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name. So you're him, but also not him? That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid. You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Traveler, it's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now. Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, Traveler.
Oh. Nah, man. I'm so confused. How do you fly with this thing? so confused. So confused. How do you... what?
I would say go now.
Okay. Indwell one of these. Okay, use elemental sight. So I know the path to go on. It just won't let me go. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, you hold it. Is that it? Yes, there we go.
You can do this!
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
So Gozoithos is the... yeah. Is that. Oh, she's fighting it already. She's got there before us. We need to get there quick. What's that? Whoops. Bruh.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb. War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Oh.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
So we're fighting a massive dragon with a massive sword. Oh.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent,
Damn. This guy's strong. Can I get my ult back, please? Can I get my burst, please? Thank you. I'm dead. Oh.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Watch out, traveler!
What? Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Was I supposed to die there?
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and
won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Light of the blazing sun!
Bro's just aura farming right now.
Pyroclastic surge! Stop! Come, join me in the eternal night! Release you from your suffering! Wrath from the sky!
Become the servant of the kneel before.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels, vanished greed. You should have long sensed it.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever she calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth.
You toil in vain, and your blood...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
There's a faster way. Hop on.
Damn. That was epic. That was insane.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about! You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss. Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the Grannies and Gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina. But still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But I suppose there's an exception to every rule.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing. Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler? Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Wait, I'm coming too!
Camera! This calls for a camera!
defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us. Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause and show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone. Time to embark on your parade
how it
of
works, mate.
blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way. Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah! Enjoy the
Over here! Over here!
as the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
heroes is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Yeah, I guess you could say we're pretty famous.
Just one more.
I guess you could say we, you know, saved Natlan. It's no biggie.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Perfect.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
That's actually a really good business idea.
Alright. It was just a joke.
What do you mean? That would actually be a really good idea.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too. Woohoo!
It's the great hero. Quick, get ready to take...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Oh. This is really hard to do on controller.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, I've got to do it again.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's just much easier if I do this. Much quicker as well.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
You did indeed.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where did they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
to join them? Alright, Paimon's always willing to try something new.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Oh, that's so cute.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! Up!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with...
Okay.
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part.
No.
It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won!
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end. There can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then, let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met it before! Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so far.
Okay, so we're going to Ochkanatlan again, I think, because we already... I think we already discovered it in that dragon side quest that we did. I think so. Or maybe not. What the hell?
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And,
Oh.
Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right?
It looks like the abyss is just red.
Inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Moika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Seatlow.
Pinkle just sent the notification
more
out.
important than protecting the future we built together.
How did Pinkle just send that? Okay, whatever. Oops.
I shall accept Marika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Chevalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony, and I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malika, I understand how you feel. If I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
curse of immortality still exists, does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss, and so their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines, not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war, after countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Rest and rebuild! Let's move out. Hey! Is that part new? Hyman's never seen it before.
Try and stop me! We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter.
Well, I'm sorry for two. How can I assist you?
After our duel at the stadium,
Hi, how you
he
doing?
asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Teyvat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed.
What the?
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something Truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? The battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
For fuck's sake. Oh dear.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first, a warrior of great more importantly.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all this. This is... I've already just played this whole thing. I'm not...
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrade. His goal was... The third hero is none other. Not only is she with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now,
can we be done with this?
under her guidance, Kachina performed
I
exceptionally
want to go eat. I'm
well in
hungry.
the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end.
I loved it! Yeah, and
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
There we go. Okay, is that finally Natlan done? Are we all caught up now? Are we... How much is left of Natlan? I've been doing this for like a year, it feels like. Why are we still in Natlan?
Oh, Tumaini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Kochi-san. Just so you know,
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right?
Perfect. I managed to get you. Thank you both. That'll free me up to check the other.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us.
Any more talking to do? We got more talking? No, just got to patrol the area. Great. No, that's fine. This is a really weird way to patrol the area.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding a... Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. You mean that shiny thing? Paimon bets that. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so they might not be worth much, but still. What is it? Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here?
You know, I forgot we got to Teyvat in a spaceship. Genuinely forgot how we got here. Okay.
Whoa! identical. So if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
Does that also confirm that Paimon's from Tibet, since she said we're an alien?
Explanation is that your brother lost his key
If we're an
from
alien to her, then
there,
she must be from Tibet as well.
found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has...
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
This is still part of Natlan. However, I'm going to stream here because I'm hungry. And I guess we'll finish off Natlan in the next stream. Let me just play my achievements first. There really needs to be a Claymore button. Like we will. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll try and stream tomorrow. I don't know if I will. What time do I have my stuff tomorrow? Hold on. Okay, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I'll stream
You wanna try? Well,
Tuesday?
come on,
Tuesday, I think?
like the present.
Yeah.
I'll help you find
But anyway,
the places.
alright. Bye bye.